Hello, my beautiful Leos, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of November 1st to the 7th, 2021. Just got to catch my breath real quick. Whew, just coming back from the gym slash tanning. Trying to remind myself not to put my arms on the table as I have tanning lotion on still. Anyways, do notice I have my nifty microphone. It's kind of camouflaged into my shirt. Also didn't want to drag it down, so I put it on my necklace. But you should notice the volume has improved to a certain extent on this channel. All right. So we're going to begin by pulling a couple messages from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, and then we'll pull a focus for the week, a main focus for the week from the Sacred Forest Oracle deck. And then from there, we will pull the main part of the tarot from the Mermaid Tarot deck and further clarify if need be, all right, with a small deck. But do want to thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate all your support, and do keep in mind this is general, okay? As always, you know the deal. I, for some reason, when I was beginning, looked at my mood ring and I saw the color blue. It's kind of purplish, so you might find that purple or blue, I feel like mainly blue will be a significance this week, whether it's your outfit, your kind of serene mood. I do feel like there will be times in the week where you have really sort of amped up energy, okay? A lot changing. I feel like I've been saying that a lot in your readings, okay? Let's pull the Spirit Animal Oracle. What do we have for my lovely lions, my Leos, for this upcoming week? Okay, we have 3. Alrighty. And then before I speak upon them, trust in divine detours at the bottom of the deck, as well as our energy. Be generous of spirit, because I'm a Leo, if you're new to the channel. A true reminder of who you are or who you're becoming. You know, the fact that you're a fire sign, you're a Leo. To trust in a divine detour, it feels like, again, the fact that I mentioned change at the beginning, something sort of taking a left turn, or I feel like we should label it a right turn, because it feels like something that's meant to happen, that's leading you in the right direction, whether it's a job change, a relationship change. It could be a left turn in the sense that you're kind of reconnecting with past situations in a lot of ways. But it just feels like a lot is divinely guided as things switch up for you, okay? Keep that gratitude alive. It's how you manifest, okay? But let's pull the main focus. I love your energy. It's this level of confidence. It's like there's a lot going on behind the scenes, emotions, you know, some doubt, you know, a lot of obstacles that you've been having to overcome, but just people are seeing you in a successful light. Did I say that recently for your reading? If they haven't recently, they will be this week, okay? Whatever you're starting, beginning, or continuing in a very confident manner, keep it going, okay? Don't let anybody or anything get in your way. It's going to be worth it. Power. That's the overall focus for the week, okay? No, we're not going to take those. So I just saw grace, and the fact that I mentioned gratitude, there's a level of gratitude and grace that just comes about you this week, that exudes from you, you know, your energy, okay? Act as if to begin, and we'll clarify this one. We'll clarify the Spirit Animal Oracle, and then not clarify the overall focus, and keeping drawn back to that lion spirit. So bold, so brave, you know what I mean? Even though you've been through a shit ton. Bear with my language, but it's just the truth. What do we have for this chameleon spirit for my lovely lions? Do be aware, you might feel a little bit uptight this week, even though you're feeling sort of passionate, dramatic a little bit. I don't know where that came from, the dramatic part. Even though you're feeling sort of very attractive, I feel I need to say. You don't want to be too uptight in new beginnings or important situations that you're giving birth to, with the Empress at the bottom, okay? You will sort of need to remind yourself to kind of pace yourself or slow it down when you're speaking, communicating, you know, when you're sort of trying to get a lot accomplished this week. With the Queen of Cups and the 8 of Swords and the 3 of Swords, there's a level of emotion that you've been dealing with, or you might find that there's a day or two throughout the week where you're a bit emotional, okay? It does feel like it could be a week where there's some ups and downs, right? Where there could be just ups and downs you're experiencing emotionally or just confidence-wise within specific days, right? Where you start off really confident, it dips due to whatever happens, and then kind of go back up for, you know, due to implementing self-care, whatever the case may be. But I need to act as if to sort of, remember I mentioned camouflage? just not, don't try to blend in. Screw that. You're a Leo. But allow yourself to sort of act as if you've got it going on, right? Everybody doesn't need to know, excuse me as I stutter, what you're experiencing. As, you know, whether it's spiritual messing with, you know, horribly put, or it could just be you being reminded through dreams or memories or reconnecting with the past, right? You could be dealing with just a lot behind the scenes, and that's fair. I know I am, you know what I mean? And so it just feels like there's a situation as well where you're feeling a bit trapped or limited, even though you know it's purposeful at the time. Hang in there, okay? Your emotions are there to teach you something as well, but don't let them sort of control the direction you're going, okay? Or your mood moving forward. Nightingale spirit, love is all around. Yeah, I feel like you're just loved at this time. If you're single, people are just wanting to sort of hang out, get with you, a piece of you. Does that make sense? If you're in a relationship, it feels like the love is being revived or just sort of present, the romance. Even friends, people from the past, old coworkers, people you're about to work with. It just feels like people love your energy, what you're exuding, what you have to offer. Six of Cups, a lot of memories are popping up as sort of the love is all around. You can find that people you once cared about or considered as somebody possible to love are sort of popping up in odd ways on social media. Through your dreams, once again, memories, spirit is present in your situation. I can tell you that much, even if it doesn't feel like it at all times. Okay? With the Eight of Cups, don't feel bad for doing what's right for you. Okay? When it comes to love, when it comes to connections in general, it feels like there's a lot of people that want a piece of you, and so people might try to make you feel guilty or sort of allow you to sort of feel like you're favoring, or just it may feel as if you have to select, given you haven't seen the Seven of Cups, a lot of options when it comes to love in general. Okay, good for you. You're manifesting it though. All right, it may feel like you're ready to go, but you're just sort of not ready to settle. Okay. You might just meet somebody very important to your future this week. I don't know why I said that. I don't feel like that's love oriented. I feel like that's work, career based. Someone very important. Don't get nervous. You got this, okay? It's time to take a leap of faith, whether it's towards love, towards career. May feel like there's a lot of opinions, a lot of sort of judgment or noise within the situation you're getting wrapped up in. It's purposeful though. Trust it. Freedom is yours, horse spirit. Yeah, this bold feeling when I picked up freedom is yours and you're not afraid to go after it. There's a noisy environment which you know is not part of your future moving forward, but is purposeful at this time. It's helping you save money, or it's helping you sort of, it's a stepping stone. Try to view it that way, okay? Freedom is yours. My living situation, don't love it. It has its benefits, you know, it has its pros as things quiet down, oddly enough. But I know it's a stepping stone, right? I see the future already because, you know, I'm a tarot reader, a bit psychic, but you get the point. With the sun being our energy coming out in the Eight of Wands, it just feels like you're being fast-tracked towards your freedom, right? Or a lot of messages are coming in and out when it comes to your career, when it comes to a new financial opportunity you're looking to invest in order to regain or head towards that freedom. Did I mention 33 yet? I was drawn to it before when I started speaking upon it. A true reminder, you'll see a lot of threes this week, of your spiritual connection for the good and for the bad, as I always say, but also for a reminder of the success you deserve moving forward when it comes to love, when it comes to career, when it comes to you being you or you becoming you, okay? Even when things feel a bit fast this week. Power. Yeah, there's a powerful vibe that's going to be exuding from you this week in a lot of ways. Oh, I wasn't meant to clarify this. The Emperor and the Four of Swords, it feels like you're being pushed at certain points to plan during the week for what lies ahead, to strategize on how to get to where you want to be, right? Whether it's promotion, whether it's a new job, whether it's just a new level of success you're looking to achieve, that level of power, some of you looking for leadership. But then it's about finding that balance between that and resting, okay? You might need to take a step back and regain a level of perspective on what kind of power you desire. Interesting. Okay. Just have patience. Everything that's meant to be is on the horizon for you, okay? Hold the main part of this reading. I just love my Leos. currently trying to think about what to name this reading, and I just don't know yet. It's one of those weeks where like you don't have to decide everything right off on the spot, right? You just know that everything's going to kind of fall into place when it's meant to. Okay. I feel the need to pull a couple signs for your reading. We might start doing it for the weeklies moving forward in general. And we're just going to go with the 4. You're being forced to sort of view your situation as simplistic because there's a lot about it that's not going to be simplistic. Whether it's a lot of people coming at you, again, people wanting a piece of you for work, love, friends, family, just a lot going on. Some of you working multiple jobs or just a lot going on in that case. But the fact that I pulled 4 is like, try to keep things simplistic mentally, okay? It's going to help you as you move forward. Just making sure my microphone's still on. The High Priestess. Look at that imagery. A lot happening this week, okay? King of Cups as well at the bottom. A very emotional but confident vibe exuding from you this week. We're starting with the Devil. What do we have for this Devil for Leo? You may find that certain energies affect you in a very negative manner this week, and just have patience as I see the Temperance card again. Okay. Feels like their role in your life is temporary. The Chariot, the Moon, and the 2 of Pentacles, a lot to weigh out, okay? When it comes to being aligned with that as-if card, the Chameleon Spirit, what's sort of making you emotional and making you feel trapped at this time? What are you remembering? Okay, it could be a toxic energy you're thinking back to, but you just feeling like you're working a lot as well. A lot to take on, a lot to accomplish. Cleanse your energy if need be. I'm about to do it again, given a little bit of background noise made me a little on edge. I'm not going to lie, I'm truly empathic, and you might be too. But with the Chariot and the Moon, it's like this, you being pushed to go after what you deserve, what you want at this point, you know, a change, even if you feel like it can't sort of happen right away, you know, going after the belief, right? Keeping the hope alive, planning for it ahead of time, right? You're manifesting it in that sense. And it feels like you just don't know fully what's going on, or there might be a level of secrecy when it comes to an individual you're wrapped up with. But we'll sort of, we'll clarify as to what signs we're dealing with after we speak upon the second card, okay? Because this one's aligned, excuse me, with the Nightingale Spirit. The love is all around. Page of Cups. There's a new beginning in love on the horizon for you, okay? Might just be what I call this reading. Seven of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. It feels like you're very focused on your work. The fact that we have a 7 and an 8, it feels like you're taking a step in the right direction when it comes to career, but also when it comes to love. 4 of Cups, know which love options are not meant for you, okay? Know what's not right for you at this point. 5 of Wands, they may be very hectic or bring a level of drama into your situation. Got very serious when we got to this card. The 9 of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. It's this passionate but burnt out vibe you're giving off all the meanwhile. This could be one of your energies and the other person's energy, but it feels like things are happening regardless. But it does feel like whatever connection we're speaking upon as well, when it comes to your relationship or who you're about to be wrapped up with or considering. Okay, Capricorn and Aries. It does feel like the connection or the future of it will entail a lot of effort, a lot of work from both ends. And if one side's not willing to give that effort, not going to happen. It's not going to last. Okay, I feel like to pull Sagittarius. Might be a Gemini. Okay. Ooh. I got Leo, but it came out in reverse. You may be pushed by the universe not to go for a Leo. Okay? But either way, or another Leo. You know what I mean? But we have Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and Capricorn coming out. I love when I use this little deck I made because they're so random. And the accuracy ends up being quite amazing. Sorry, I'm struggling. So these are the signs that are coming out for love, for the love being all around you. And remember, these could be friends, but it feels more so relationship or potential. You know, someone trying to suit you, you know, be your suitor, or you trying to pursue that individual. Interesting. You'll have to let me know in the comments how that pertains to your situation. Let's move on to death. Interesting. You can find that you're getting closure on a past love situation this week. With the Six of Pentacles, it feels like you're getting gifts of abundance, okay? Whether it's a gift from this individual that you're interested in or wrapped up with, or it could just be a gift of clarity or a gift of closure, okay? What do we have for death for Leo? Five of Swords. Okay, this is meant to be in the upright. You have a true headache. Feels like more so towards the end of the week with the Three of Cups. This is a focus on friends, but the freedom is yours, okay? Or no, you're being pushed to celebrate the freedom that you're about to acquire. With the Page of Swords, you're learning more. The fact that we had the Moon card and then we make our way to the, which one was it? We were talking about a lack of clarity when it comes to this connection. But anyways, we make our way to the Page of Swords. It feels like you're learning a lot about this person, about the freedom that you desire or about to acquire moving forward. Maybe learning more about the individual you're about to be wrapped up with, okay, or with. But look, you might be feeling a bit dead inside. Fair enough, you have a lot going on, but you may also just be getting clarification or being pushed to celebrate a situation that came to an end, you know, a blessing in disguise in order to make your way towards what you deserve. Being pushed to sort of put aside that headache all the meanwhile that spirits may be giving you or other people are, or who that individual is, okay? You could be very interested in somebody who gives you a damn headache. But it feels like all the meanwhile you're being pushed to celebrate the fact that you deserve freedom from the individual. You deserve freedom from a toxic love, right? A toxic type of person you typically are attracted to. Or some of you are just being pushed towards your happiness and to focus on your career success that lies ahead. All the meanwhile, love just comes to you. You know when you do what's right for you and that's when the right kind of love comes towards you? That's the feeling. Okay? Things are about to move quickly for you in all categories. Buckle up. All right? Seven of Pentacles. To finish up the spread. Very spiritually connected week. I feel like you need to take a nap, but you won't have time. Just feeling. Seven of Pentacles. The King of Cups again. This one came out before. Okay? So it's you just being pushed to put in the effort. It's interesting that we have a family here, or a mother and a father figure, a masculine and feminine with a baby. Pregnancy could be on your mind towards the weekend. Or you could be thinking about somebody else in their potential pregnancy, maybe thinking about your future in general, financially, being a bit emotional in the meanwhile because you need to sleep more or you just need to rest. Or maybe you just need your alone time, given you have a lot going on. But it's like some of you know it's just not part of your future moving forward, or not a lot of it, given you have a lot of people who want a piece of you, right? With the Seven of Swords, it just feels like you're keeping certain secrets about your future, and that's okay, right? Or you might be finding that the person you're wrapped up with is keeping a level of secrecy and it's bothering you to a certain extent. We're coming out again, all right? Strength. You just need to regain or maintain that level of strength throughout the week, or at least when it comes to the weekend, and allow yourself to remember that the possibilities are truly endless for you at this time. As you command attention, you command this level of power in the future, and you allow yourself to make the best out of career opportunities or a career opportunity, as well as the love that just surrounds you at this time. Absolutely beautiful. Keep that hope alive, all right? Make a wish. So I hope this reading was truly helpful. I hope you have the most amazing week, and I'll definitely see you next time. Bye, Leo.